So I said about the static resources. Okay, right now we have seen how to include static resources like images. Images I said, and how to include the CSS, right? So after this, so let me talk about how to work with the model, right? So let me tell you about, so DJANGO what here? Models. Okay, so what we are talking about is DJANGO models. See, any application or any project you develop, so every application required what here? Persistency. Every application required what? Persistency. So that is, so persistence is nothing but, so persistency is nothing but, so nothing but storing data or saving data permanently. Okay, persistence is nothing but storing data or saving data permanently. Okay, our application, web application development, web application development is divided into three layers. Web application development divided into three layers, right? Yes. Storing data or saving data permanently. So web application development is divided into three layers. So one is called as a presentation layer, and second one is called so business logic layer, and third one is a persistence layer, persistency layer. So the responsibility of presentation layer, see here, every web application required persistency. Persistence is nothing but storing data or saving data permanently. So web application development is divided into how many layers? Three layers. Presentation layer, business logic layer, persistence layer. Okay. So, so what is a presentation layer here? Okay, presentation layer. So presentation layer, the responsibility of presentation layer, responsibility of presentation, the responsibility of presentation layer is, what is that? Input and output. So it is an interface. The responsibility of presentation layer is input and output. So this input and output in DJANGO or web development, in DJANGO, this input and output is done using what here? Template. So this template is called what now? HTML. This template is nothing but what here? HTML. Okay, then then another layer is there. What is that? So business logic layer. So this is nothing but business logic layer. So which acts as a controller. The responsibility of business logic layer is receiving input given by whom? Client. And processing it. Okay, processing it, and generate output by communicating with presentation layer and persistence layer. By communicating with presentation layer or persistent layer. The responsibility of business logic layer is receiving input given by client, processing it and generating output by communicating with presentation layer and persistent layer. In DJANGO, this operation is done by what? What is that? View. This operation is done by the view. So presentation layer is what? Template. Business logic layer is what? View. Now there is one more layer. And what is that layer is? Persistence layer. Persistency layer. So the use of persistence layer is, so the responsibility of a persistence layer is communicating with what here? Database. Communicating